Ooh, good morning. It's a lot better waking up today. Before I went to bed, well, let me just say, today is day 9. Before I went to bed, I told myself after my alarm goes off, I will get up. I said it out loud before I went to bed. Said it a couple of times. When I woke up, I remembered it. Set my alarm for 5 o'clock. Got out of bed at 5:30. Half an hour is a quicker time than 2 hours, so I'm gonna take that as a win. And I'm just going to continue that routine. When I go to bed, I will tell myself after my alarm goes off, I will get up. Had the thought, but the body was like, no, don't get up, stay in bed. All right. So, not much going on at 5:30 in the morning. A couple of cars. It's a bit nippy. Not too bad. It's also Thursday today. So if any of you follow Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary V, he talks a lot about how people, live for the weekend, or they can't wait until it's Friday, because then that means that it's the weekend, and that people kind of need to have a change in mindset. And it's completely fine if you want to live for the weekend, but also trying to think of, what can you do to better your life if you're not happy with where you are, right? So if you're living for the weekend, and when the weekend comes you're not doing anything, and you're not happy about where you are, then what's the point, right? What are some ways that you can better yourself? And that's not always that easy to think about. Or you might say that, there are so many obstacles in your way to get what you want. But in the context of, atomic habits and tiny habits, break it down into something that's small and more measurable. And I'll just use the basic example I used last time, is after I make my coffee, I'll do 2 push-ups, right? Or if you can't, if you can't afford a gym membership or go to the gym, there's a lot of things online on YouTube that you can do for free. It's really about, do you really want that change, right? Or is it just like a New Year's resolution? We all make it last for 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe 2 months, 1 month, and then you stop. Again, it's about consistency, and even, again, tiny habits, something that's really small. In the book, he talks about working with a client who wanted to lose weight, and excuse me, eventually he did. He went to the gym for only 5 minutes, I believe, for 5 minutes a day. And then eventually, over time, he built up that habit. So you might say, it doesn't seem worth it to go to the gym and only work out 5 minutes. But again, it's about maintaining that tiny habit of going to the gym. It's not to do a massive workout or work really hard or do cardio for half an hour or an hour. It's about consistency at like the basic level. So in order to lose weight, again, the tiny habit was you have to show up. You have to get to the gym for that client. It's not about the quick fix. It's about, again, what's the smallest thing that I can do that I can stay consistent and then help to build over time. So yeah, so I'd recommend checking out the book, going online, looking at Tiny Habits by B.J. Fogg, because he has stuff online too that's free. You can just, again, check it out.